This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. It's so great to be here helping you with playing the guitar. In this video, we're going to be working on reading some melodies together that we'll be playing on the top 5 strings of the guitar in open position, with a special emphasis on the notes that I introduced in the last lesson, the A, B, and C notes that are found on the 5th string of the guitar. So it's going to be super fun. Now, this video does accompany Lesson 6 from my Note Reading Books 1 and 2 Method Book. We're going to be starting on page 33. We'll be using pages 33, 34, and 35, reading song numbers 6 through 10. It's going to be super fun. Now, before we go ahead and read those melodies together, let's warm up just a little bit with the notes that we know so far in the lesson series. With the introduction of the 5th string, we actually can now play a complete C major scale, and then we also have some extra notes around it. And C major, the C major scale is such a foundational scale. That key, the key of C major, uses all natural notes, no sharps or flats, which is what we're working on right now. And it'll give us that familiar major scale sound. So much of the music that we play is built around the major scale, the chords that come from it, and so on. So I'm not going to really get into the theory of that in this lesson series. There's other lesson series that dive into that sort of thing. But it's really great to play through the C major scale. So if we start on the C note at the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and then we work our way all the way to the other C note that's found at the 1st fret of the 2nd string, we'll get a C major scale. So C, 3rd fret, 5th string. So C, then the D, then E, F, G, A, B, C, and we've got a C major scale. And if you know the C major chord, you can just go ahead and play it right there as well. But you can also do it in a descending fashion. So if we go C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, then we can come back down. Now we know more than just those notes, so we can actually play the entire range of what we know by playing first that C major scale, then continuing on with the notes that happen above that octave, or that one single version of it, and come back down. And then we get down to the low string, we'll just continue down to that low A and come back. So if we did that together, it would sound like this. Ready, and C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C, B, A, B, C, and you can play that C chord if you want to, just like that. Now that's a great thing to do, and you can work on it at different tempos. You can also, if you want to work the picking hand, do multiple plucks per note. So you could do like 4 plucks per note, maybe even faster. You might be able to do those faster and play all the way through doing 4 plucks. You could do 3 plucks. You could do 2 plucks. And finally do 1 pluck. When you're playing scales like this, it's a great time to sort of work on the technique both in the right hand and the left hand once you're familiar with where those notes are. And once you're there, then you can worry about making sure those fingers on the tips of the fingers, and then just a couple millimeters behind the fret. And that can be helpful to you, working on getting a good tone and just feeling comfortable, making sure that your wrist isn't bent some strange way. And then make sure over here in the right hand, you're just working that wrist, and you can be anchoring that palm of the hand either on the lower string that you're not playing, or just behind the saddle of your guitar, or on the saddle of lower strings that you're not playing, that sort of thing. Anchor it and just get a nice, comfortable, relaxed wrist. Okay, so let's go ahead and jam together now on these melodies. So each one's going to happen at 2 different tempos. First a slower tempo and then a faster tempo. So you've got that to work on each one with. And it's you, me, and the band. So fun grooves, fun backup that we get to play these melodies with, which is really, really great because it's all about making music together, right? So as we're playing these melodies, play all the way through, and if there's places where you're tripping and not quite getting it right, then you want to pause the video, you want to work on those spots, and then try playing it with me. Again, that's the most beneficial way for you. Now, if you need to with these notes and you just can't find them, it can be great to just sort of back off a little bit and just work your way through a song saying the names of the notes. and then maybe just finger them. And it can also help, I found a lot with my in-person students, to actually say the names and finger the melodies backwards. Play through them backwards, and then try playing through the melody as is forwards again. Those are things that can help you get used to finding those notes and start getting that note reading happening. Okay, it's going to be great. Let's go ahead and jam together playing these melodies. All right, I hope you're having fun with this and getting better and better at reading those melodies. In the next video, we're going to be jamming together on the other 4 melodies found with Lesson 6 there in the method book. So it's going to be great. I'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And be sure to check out more great content. You can find more information about me and my products at KristenBromley.com. Take care.